Alright, so we've got Taj Gibson against Sabonis, with everyone else going to the weak side. So they're isoing Gibson against Sabonis with 10 seconds in the shot clock. I don't really like this offense. Yeah, a Gibson ISO with 10 seconds on the shot clock doesn't seem too great to me. You've got Steven Adams over here looking to help out, and a lot of clump over here. Not much spacing, so the defense could probably send a help defender over there. So yeah, I don't like this look for the Bulls, but let's see what happens.
Generally start games going inside. Taj.
Alright, I mean, that was a nice move by Gibson. I wouldn't be making it my primary offense, but let's see that again. So, a little shoulder dip fake over there that Sabonis bites on, and then Gibson gets some space for a fadeaway. Yeah, it's a solid play. Alright, so similarly, we have got Steven Adams against Robin Lopez with 11 seconds on the shot clock, and everyone else looking, not really moving around, just ball watching, letting him go to work. And yeah, that's not the kind of offense I would be wanting to run, especially when you've got a guy like Russell Westbrook who can create a good look at will. I mean, he can beat his guy at will, and the defense has to either let him go to work or help out, and then he can get the ball to someone else who will get a half step on their man. So that seems like better offense to me. Any possession than to let Adams. I mean, he's solid. I like him. Go to work with 11 seconds against a decent defender in Robin Lopez. It's not like he's got a mismatch there. And maybe you can say, like, you want to conserve Westbrook. I've always been skeptical of those arguments. Like, I don't know, maybe. But right now there's 12 minutes left in the first quarter. So I don't think that that's an issue. Variety, maybe. But I don't like this.
Down to Adams. Adams backs.
I mean, just look at how everyone else is watching these two guys go at each other. Like, this is 1-on-1. This isn't 5-on-5.
Against Lopez.
And he hits a little bit of a tough jump hook. It happens, but I wouldn't be doing it every play.
He scores.
Alright, so here we go. We got some basketball here. We got three guys on the weak side standing still. Westbrook Adams, their patented pick and roll, with Lopez dropping back, which I like. That's how I would guard Westbrook. And Carter Williams is going to fight over, hopefully. And Jimmy Butler is helping out pretty heavily. He's guarding Roberson, so that's good. Looks like the Bulls are in pretty good position right here. Pretty perfect position.
Defense.
Alright, Westbrook comes off it. They're looking good.
5.
And Butler, he took a couple too many steps maybe into the paint, leaving his guy wide open. I mean, that is Roberson. I don't know. I guess I don't really fault him too much. But Westbrook did a nice job there. Lefty strong pass to Roberson. Let's see. Oof. That was a great pass. That's not an easy pass to make. So he gets it over to Roberson.
Outside. Roberson.
And he knocks it down. Good shot by Roberson. And not bad defense by the Bulls. Good pass by Westbrook. Alright, more post-ups with half the shot clock remaining. This is a great game. We've got Wade against Oladipo in the mid-post with everyone else standing and watching. Fun.
Forward position as a rookie.
Alright, so he faces up, fakes the drive to the right, and spins, and makes a great play. I mean, that was a great play. But at the same time, I wouldn't be playing ISO basketball with 14 seconds on the shot clock against Oladipo, who's a solid defender. Let's look at that one more time. I don't really like the way the help defense played on this. Let's see.
Forward position as
So Roberson maybe dig in a little bit more, maybe. Maybe Sabonis could be looking to help out a little bit more, maybe. I don't know. Westbrook, I mean, there's a little bit of a clump going on over here. He can definitely help out, or maybe Sabonis can help and Westbrook can help out on Gibson or something. Yeah, it's like these guys should, however they want to do their rotations, that they can be looking to help a little bit more. Or, maybe Adams comes over and Westbrook drops down or something like that.
Rookie.
So Wade makes this move, and they were late to react. Like, Adams should have stepped over. Westbrook should have stepped down, honestly, and dropped down on Adams' man. Yeah, that was not great defense. I love Steven Adams, but he should have been there for that one. Alright, so Westbrook bringing the ball up the court. I like it. They got the ball across. 19 seconds left. Ooh, look at that. Adams flashing into the post. The rest of the defense isn't really aware and looking to help out on that. Gibson could maybe be dumping down a bit further and digging in. But he gets the ball onto Adams. And I like this. 18 seconds on the clock. A lot of space for Adams to work with. Deep position. I like that flash post by Adams. Looking for an opportunity. And let's see. A turn. And a nice jump play. That's a great play. That's a great play right there. I like that play. I don't know what kind of defense Lopez is playing. He didn't even jump on that one. Allowed deep post position. Like, that was pretty terrible. But that's a good play.
Post and Adams scores quick down to Sabonis.
All right, another Sabonis post up again with a lot of time on the shot clock. 14%, 14 seconds. I don't know what kind of offense the Thunder are running here. Very stagnant with these mid posts. I don't like this. Gibson's a good defender too.
It's against Taj Gibson. Sabonis spinning.
Right, he makes a good play. He scores. Still not the offense I would run.
Strong move. Boy, I'll tell you, looked like his dad on that move. I'm Michael Carter.
All right. Bulls looking a little stagnant. I'm a bit pessimistic today, but what are we doing? Trying to get low.
Wave, a baseline drive, flips it out. Harrington.
That seemed like a pretty good play. So Wade beat his man. Beat his man to the baseline. And I guess Sabonis had to come down and help. And I guess that's a tough position for the Thunder to recover from. I don't know. Maybe Oladipo could have been more aware and ran over to help there. Yeah.
Baseline drive, flips it out. Harrington.
That's probably Oladipo's fault, but ultimately Wade beat his man baseline, and that's hard to recover from.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oof. Bad pass by Mirotic. Wow. Oladipo saw that coming.
There's Oladipo with the steal.
a lazy pass by Nico. Yeah, it's a lazy pass.
Bulls put it in.
Alright, another mid-post ISO-ish look. Seems like the theme of this game. Not the kind of offense I like to see. Wade against Oladipo in the mid-post.
Play and Wade to the post quick.
Getting deep.
And into a cutting Michael
Carter Williams gets in for a tough little cut and floater. Let's do that again.
And Wade.
So Westbrook's doubling. Carter Williams slips in. I don't really like that angle that Westbrook is taking. He's not really getting into this passing lane right here as he doubles. Sabonis tries to help out, but ultimately, I don't know. A good play. Pretty impressive for a point guard to get in there and do that.
That's what we talk. They seem like they're just.
Ooh, nice sky view on this one. Inbounds it to Oladipo up top. Swings it to Adams. I like this ball movement. Getting it down to Westbrook. All right, let's keep it moving. Make a quick decision here. Don't stand and pound the ball and jab step. All right. Not my favorite. option. I think he should have just caught it and attacked right away. I mean, this is Russell Westbrook. Like, Carter Williams isn't going to stop. Catch that ball and go hard to the hoop. But he settles for a mid-range shot, and he ends up making it.
Westbrook raises up and scores. Found to Oladipo.
That's the bounties.
All right, I like this again. Steven Adams, early offense, looking to dip into the post and get an easy look. Look at this. Great position by Steve. The rest of the Bulls are trailing, not really hustling back too much.
Adams
Boom, gets it into the big man.
inside. Adams dunks the ball.
Jeez.
To Williams.
All right, Carter Williams runs a pick and roll. I like Roberson digging in to help out here.
Left. Now drives it right.
But Cantor's not much of a rim protector. Gets bumped back, and Carter Williams makes a nice finish.
And got a shot up and good.
Cantor's got to do a better job than that. Got to have more core strength and, defend that.
Nicely done. He's got
All right, so Westbrook up top. High look with everyone else low. I like it.
his hands full because he's guarded.
All right, solid defense so far. I like Jimmy Butler looking to help out.
Westbrook too.
Oof, Westbrook put his shoulder down and just bullies Carter Williams to the hoop. I mean, I think that should be a foul. I don't like that.
Westbrook a drive and a shot that's on the rim, bouncing.
I mean, that play, he just put his shoulder down. There was no skill there. Let's watch that again.
Because he's guarding Westbrook too. Westbrook a drive and a shot that's on the rim, bouncing.
Not a foul.
Even though he looks Butler.
All right, Jimmy Butler up top. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Not sure how they got into this situation, but the court is decently spaced, so Jimmy Butler's got to be a scorer and get a good shot up.
Circle.
And I like how the Thunder are very nice by Cameron Payne over here, coming over to help out with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see what happens.
Goes to his right.
Okay. Gets the ball over.
Leaves into the lane.
Nice, and Payne closed out on the shot, given that there's not much time left. Makes his guy put it on the floor. I like that defense by Payne a lot. And now, there's 2 seconds on the shot clock. The rest of the team has got to really look to help hard. Like, he should maybe be digging in. I don't know.
Back to Grant driving.
All right, the guy got around him. Still, though, I like the defense by Payne.
The right hand and scores for Adams.
All right, more mid to low post offense with 10 seconds on the shot clock. This time to Cantor. Payne's probably going to try to clear out and give him some space.
Down to Cantor.
All right, Cantor going to work. Gets his shoulder into him and backs him up. I think that's McDermott over there maybe coming over to double.
Cantor back.
I like this a lot of doubling. The Thunder are really, not much of a threat going on over here. But yeah, they've got to see that pass to Adams. I think Lopez should probably have gotten his hand in there. But credit to Adams for cutting and to Cantor for seeing him. That's a pretty nice job. Post-to-post pass.
Back.
And Adams goes hard.
Stuck it hard.
Steven Adams.
It's a man's game. No boys allowed.
All right, end of the quarter. Oh, no, new quarter. 7 seconds again. Post-up offense. Not really a fan of this stagnant post-up offense, but Cantor sees the cutter across the court. I don't know how he saw that. And more, cut. Carter Williams comes down, digs in, helps him out. That's good. I really don't like this jumping in the air underneath the hoop thing. Like, somehow these NBA players get away with it, but that is really not fundamentally sound, not advisable to jump before you know who you're going to pass it to. One of the first things they tell you. So this really not advisable. But somehow he makes the pass. He finds the open guy hanging in there, makes an accurate